Hello everyone and welcome back to our Bedford Barons coverage here on High Button Sports. We're just getting ready to kick things off here as we wrap up O Canada. This is the Bedford Barons, the first place team in the league, taking on the second place Westwell Bombers. So it'll be Barons versus Bombers tonight. This is a big game indeed. 14 games played for both these teams and they are currently tied for first in the league at 24 points. These are two powerhouse teams coming into this game, and we are just getting ready for this one as we're about to get the puck drop going here. Thank you for tuning in. As always, we love to be here at High Button Sports, so can't wait for this one as the Bedford Barons return home, and a big crowd here tonight as we got a matchup of first place. So the Bombers win that face-off and win it back, but Barons pick up that pretty well. Drew Allison here behind the net, the captain on this team. He's looking to make an impact here tonight. Back to the point and down into the corner. Now wrapped around behind the net. Allison still on him in the corner, working it down deep. Now the captain elects to bring it out himself, and he hits the man up for the pass. Gets intercepted though. Now that one getting sent back in, and that one into the bench. So like I was saying, these two teams tied for first place in the league. 14 games played. 12 wins, 2 losses for this Bedford Barons team. Meanwhile, the Bombers have a bit of a more mixed up schedule here. 11 wins, 1 loss, 1 OT loss, and 1 shootout loss. So they've tasted loss a little bit more, but I mean, not much. So this is a big game here. All right, coming up down the wall. Now into the corner here as the Barons go to retreat and lift that puck up. Cole Chandler, the leading point scorer and one of the best players in this league, trying to break that puck out to no success, and now he's pushing it back down. Puck wraps back around to the defense and sent back out. That one's sent back to the line and in. Trying to break that puck in is the Bombers. They bring it over the line, they get it. Barons able to pick that puck up though. That's Elaine, who's also one of the offensive producers for this Barons team early in the year. Sent around, I don't even know if I could say early in the year anymore. Man, 14 games in. But nonetheless, they break that puck in, and a little hit there at the very end as they go to push. That's McInnes who took that brunt. Now the Bombers trying to work that puck around. Back to the blue line and sent in, tipped into the corner. Barons first to that puck. McInnes sends it over to the other side, trying to find Why Not. He doesn't, but he does find Kane Clark, number 9 out there. And then it gets worked back into the corner. Around the wall now and shot in. That one's kind of tipped along to the corner. And now McInnes goes to pick that puck up. Did and stood up there. Barons player at the line as they try to work that puck in. Shot in, and that one's still be a save. Bear with us if there's any type of lag here. That shouldn't be too much of a problem here tonight, but you never know here at the BMO Center with the internet, so just bear with us for that. I'll try to bring you the best coverage I can for this big one. Brocklehurst now on the draw. They lose that puck into the corner as the Bombers pick it up. Trying to be sent down. It kind of gets picked up along the boards there as they're all in there fighting for it. Ref saying still go for it. Bombers push that puck down. It gets sent back in by Makinen, one of the players who hasn't played as many games this year, but has been amazing offensively. And we get a penalty here, so the Barons will be going to the PK here early. And hopefully we'll get these streaming problems worked out. If not, we might have to have a quick little restart here, but we'll be trying our best. Sent back to the blue line now and across. Now worked over and down. Back to the blue line, shot in. That one tipped up high. 2 guys there, and they push that puck in as the Bombers. Looks like the ref's going to count that one, so that one kind of just got pushed in off the goalie. You could kind of see. So that'll be 1-0 early. Off the draw now. Bombers pick up that puck and try to send it down. Now they're into the middle. Puck getting worked in. Kicked off here, so it's 1-0 here early against the Barons. Now sent up towards the middle. Worked in and shot. That one will be hit down. If we continue to have some problems here with the internet, I'm going to give it a little bit. I'll try to restart the stream, so just be aware that if it, I'll give you the warning and it'll come back up. We tried that a couple weeks ago and it worked. So I might be trying that in a couple minutes if it continues to act up on us. Seems like Sundays the internet's better in this place. I don't know, maybe it's the big crowd in here. Trying my best to bring you the best broadcast we can. Barons win that face-off, now down low. Worked into the side and looking for a chance. Shot in and that one gets cut off at the side. Now back to the blue line. Wristed in and that one's kicked off. Big rebound, no one can get to that. It gets sent to the side and pushed down. Sent up the middle now. Backhanded in, looking for his man. It gets picked off. Shot in now with a big save. Alright, that face-off won there by the Barons as they work to work that puck back. Big shot in, and that one's tipped off to the side. Sent down ahead now. Barons pick that puck up and try to work it in. Clark shoots, that one just goes high. That one's tipped away and back. Working with that puck now, trying to get it up. Here at the blue line, they fight for it. A little neutral zone play to start us off here. Clark now working that puck in himself. Shoots it, that one just high. You can see over the shoulder. Worked into the blue line now and over center. Neutral zone. Worked in by the Bombers. McKinnis tries to work that puck out. Cross to his man. Picked up. Hit in. Now it's picked off by the Barons quickly though. Sent over. Sent back. Allison who's trying to work that puck up. He's taking his grand old time back here. Gets kicked up ahead. Now work to the blue line and in. Allison with it again. Behind the net now. Trying to work that puck up. He finds his man but not caught cleanly by Cowan. But he pushes ahead nonetheless and works it out. That looks like it'll be a penalty too. So good job on the penalty. Shot in, touched up, and that'll be that for the whistle. All right, so we move on here as the game continues. So this will be a good chance for the Barons to tie it up here as they're down one early after that little pushed in puck that we saw. So they get the power play unit out there. We got Brocklehurst at center. Got Allison there on the back right, and that might be Gibbs on the back left. Pushing hard as Mackinnon. In the corner, back to Allison. Allison works it over. Coming in for the shot, Brocklehurst. That one gets tipped. Allison picking up that puck, sent over to the corner. Sent back, that gets worked out. Back over to Allison. Got that one tipped off. Bombers now look to regain. But Barons doing a good job keeping the puck, but need to work it in. Brocklehurst now on it in the corner there. That gets sent down. And they'll have to be retrieved by Gibbs. Puck getting worked in now. Sent over to Brocklehurst to the down. Now back towards the middle. Brocklehurst takes it in himself. Gets tipped off at the last second. So they try to work that puck down. Stopped up. Moved ahead. Sent way up. Looking for the man in the middle. Shot in ahead. Big rebound. No one there. Shot, score. So we saw that rebound come to fruition. And just like that, that's 1-1. This team's not going to go away early or easy. That's 8:46 left in this first period, and we got it tied at 1-1. So great retribution there by the Barons, as they're not going to let it go too long. I mean, this team is first place in the league for girls or second, I should say. That'll put them up into one behind. So if they score another one here tonight, they'll be tied for first. 66 goals on the season. One team who is halfway through the standings below them has 68. So they're really the most balanced team so far this year. Bombers try to work that puck up and down. That gets sent in, and the goalie likes to cover it, and we'll get a whistle down here by us. So, as I was saying, they've really come along with the scoring touch. 66 goals for, so that'll be good enough for second in the league, and just a real good offensive performance. They've got multiple guys who are point per game, which I'll get into later in this one, but they're just getting it from all angles, and chances like that just being generated are great for these offensive teams. So that puck gets shot in, easily steered aside by Aguirre. Hilton King tries to hit that one. It gets sent in. Breen on him. Sinclair, the other D-man out there. Breen now works that puck around and up. Cole Chandler adding to his point total on the year. Hilton King tries to work that up. He gets to move around the first guy, but gets stopped. That puck doesn't have enough juice on it to get stopped. Sinclair now with it again. Over towards the middle. Stopped up. And back down. Clark sends it up ahead, and that'll get sent in deep. That's Hilton King and Clark's line out there as they fight in the corner. Trying to work that puck back, but Bombers will just take it out. Shot there, and that's a big glove, and he flashes it, and the crowd likes that one. As the Barons are looking pretty solid to start here with the 1-1 tie. 7:27 left in this first period. Pushed up ahead. Hakkinen sends that one in. Now picked up there and set front for the rebound. Brockler's not able to get it. Good hustle there by Cowan to pick that puck away from the man. Bombers try to work that out though. They continue into the offensive zone, into the corner. Bombers get it first. They send that in front. It gets tipped off to the side. Good job there by McInnes to get a stick on it. Brocklehurst now getting in there. Sent towards the middle. Cowan with a nice pick off, but not enough to get it out of the zone. Now into the corner. The only man there is a Bomber, so we'll see how this goes. He tries to make the move around. Eventually gets it sent in front, shot, and that one wide. That hit a good look there as Cowan pulls that puck out and heads up towards the center, and that one will just be offside. All right, so some good action to start this one as we got 6:29 left in this first period. Barons coming into this one knowing how much it means to them. Both teams, I think, do. As this crowd, I'll have to get a shot of that. Right here is just filled up. We got a lot of fans in here tonight, seeing who's gonna come away with sole possession of first place. Because as I said, these two teams are tied for first right now. So off the job, Barons get the W. Push it back and then sent down. Played off the goalie there in the back. Couple moves. Sent out to the side. Now bringing it himself past the neutral zone. Flicked in. Down around the side and worked up. Barons doing their best to bring it out. Bombers pick it off, and that one just offside. Yeah, I thought that was just a second. Allison gives them a little glove tap after. Chandler will be on the draw here. He's got McQueen on his right. Got Allison on the back right. And that one's sent over to Gibbs, who works it up. Trying to find Chandler. Gets picked off, though. Gibbs works it back to Allison. Allison with a pass up the middle that Chandler not able to settle down. The side Bombers. Oh, and a huge hit by Blade. Oh, just getting up from that one, and we get a little crowd standing up kind of getting into that one. Now this corner all filled up. Sent in to the side. His D partner's there to get it. Not sent in deep. Pulled off the puck there. Bombers now come out as there will be a delayed penalty. Barons will go back to the PK. Shot in there. That one's tipped wide. Hit off the boards. Gibbs will pick that up, but they'll just give it the whistle. So, this will be a good little test here for your Bedford Barons as they hit the PK here for the second time this game. Potter out there, I see. Clark, Breen, that puck gets sent up ahead, and good job to clear that out. Bombers first one to it though, so they still have possession. Worked over to the D partner. Up the side here, that'll get sent down. That won't be an icing, so good start there. That'll be 15 seconds killed off the clock. This will be sent back into the offensive end. Puck drop there into the corner. And power play Bombers will just take possession of that and try to work it up. Turn around there and sent up ahead. Up towards middle. And past the offensive zone there. Not able to do much with it though as Breen first to that. And then sends it down. Picked off there by the goalie. Sent around now. Trying to keep that one in, the Barons. Fight hard for it, but the captain here, the Bombers, pulls that away, and now coming in, a little move there, sent across to the side, and that one will be stopped. As Aguirre kind of gives a little stare down. Let him know. So, 1 minute killed off that power play. Around to the side there and shot there, but it gets blocked. Nice block there by the Bombers. Because that puck looked like it was labeled for the other end, but someone stepped up to the plate, sent it to the boards there. That'll be clean, and they'll shoot that out. Now sent down there, Hilton King, no call. Sent back to the blue line and worked in past center. A little drop pass there, a couple touch moves taken down. This game's getting physical. McInnes worked that puck up. They sent that down to about halfway down the neutral zone. Over to the partner and back. Up the side here. Past the blue line, sent ahead, Barron there first, and they're just going to take the quick cover there with 17 seconds left. So, pretty solid kill here so far for the Barons. 1-1 here in the first. 3:36 left. Lots of whistles in this one so far. Lots of action. Power plays, penalties, goals. Won that puck back. Fighting for it now along the boards. Worked up. Back to the blue line. A couple moves there. Stopped up. Sent down. Now picked off here with a shot, and that one will be gloved. So trading gloves the goalies are here. With a couple of nice glove saves on both sides. So far what I'm seeing here tonight is pretty solid effort by both teams. They're both going to get their shots off. I feel like so far both teams have kind of had their chances. The first goal there didn't go great against the Barons, but it was guys at the net who put that one in. And then for the Barons, of course, they put that one, as that one will go offside, but they put their goal in there off a big juicy rebound, which any team who can really get a player in front there can finish on that goal. So not any snipes or anything so far. The goalies are standing pretty tall, but enough action for us to have a 1-1 game. Puck now worked back and sent in deep. Sent all the way down to us here. Schaefer gives the first to that puck. Well, behind the back pass doesn't work. Sent into the side. That one looked like it might have gone in, but it hit the side of the net, going for the sharp angle. Gibbs now with it again. Up the side, picked off again. Mackinnon now. Backhander up. That one gets stopped at the blue line. Sent back in now. The Bombers trying to get possession. Back to the D. That one gets blocked there by Cowan, it looks like. Mackinnon, or Drew Allison trying to work that in. Brocklehurst. Still back to the Bombers though, as they're not going away. That one into the corner now. Allison up against Roop, who's one of the top players on this Bombers team, as that one will get sent down. And nice pass there to Cowan. In towards the middle. Now it'll be sent out again and towards us. And along the blue line. Into the corner. Fight up against there by Sinclair. Doesn't get it though. It's a big body coming in by that Bombers player. Shot in there. That one will be tipped wide. Breen now trying to send his man. Mackinnon up the middle. Mackinnon with a move to the side. Decides to change instead. Got that puck in. It'll be even strength now, of course, as they get drive by there. Barons now trying to get possession of their own. That puck sent into the far end, worked in front. Back. Now picked up through the center. Flicked in ahead. First to that one's Chandler, who makes a nice defensive play for the forward. Sent back around. Bomber first to this puck. Worked in along the boards. Chandler trying to get it, flicks it up ahead. He does get it to his man, but Bombers have numbers. Last minute of play here in the first. Sent down. Bombers try to work it out, but they go outside of the zone to do that, which is unsuccessful. Now try to work back there. It's Walsh, who isn't able to find McInnes, so he'll instead take it himself. Oh, no, up the side of it. Turnover there. Poked at. Sent up ahead. Poked at again. So getting hemmed into their own zone here now are the Barons, who Bombers are just trying to be the first man to each puck. Now working that puck up. Clark looking for the pass back from McQueen. He gets it. Works it in and shoots it wide. That one goes all the way back behind the goalie. McQueen here covering his side. Up through the middle. Now they fight in the corner. It's the Barons' turn to now put them in their own end, as we'll have 8 seconds left on the clock here, so this will probably kill the rest of the period. Shot in with their tip. No dice, and that'll be it. So, first period done here in this one, 1-1 game. It's pretty much turned out to be what we thought it was going to be. Lots of back and forth action. You're not going to want to miss this. We'll be back right after 1 minute. No ice clear, back for a 15-minute period. We'll see you right after this. We are back for this one as we take puck drop here. As that puck will be set down ahead. We got the Barons shooting on our end here now, so a bit different for you guys. We'll try to get set here, and well, here we go. Brocklehurst picks up that puck and set in front. Try to work it out. Nice move there to get out in front, but that'll be nothing but a whistle, because the captain looks to have lost his glove and mask behind the play, so we'll stop up for that. You know, happens to everyone. Come on, we can understand that. It's a good play in front there by Brocklehurst, though, as he made a nice move to cut in front. He had about a second of space there, we could see here on the feed, but just not able to put that one in. Cameron, I'm impressed with both goalies here so far. They're both staying strong after that first couple goals that managed to get by him. Mackinnon looking to take the draw now, as Everyone's getting kicked out of the dot. Mackinnon wins it over to the side and back to his D now. Good play there. Sent in ahead. Now Bombers try with that behind their own net, set in front. Chance here for a shot, and they do, just wide. Big rebound, comes out behind. No one able to pluck that one away as they send that puck down. Barons pick that up. Try to get here. Bombers receive it in their defensive end. Sent up to the neutral zone. Back to the middle. Brocklehurst gets it. Oh, and he gets laid out. Oh, that was a nice clean hit, and he's right by the bench, and they're cheering. So Brocklehurst, after his move, he gets laid out, and he goes to the bench, and he looks like he's favoring his right leg there. So I'll keep an eye on that. We obviously do not want to see any injuries, especially by Brocklehurst, who's been having a great season, especially by anyone. I mean, these guys are out here fighting their hearts out. You see 1 minute Brocklehurst is dangling in front, and then the next he's getting laid out in front of the bench. So that's kind of just the way these games go, and we just got to hope for the best, especially when you got the 2 first-place teams fighting here. So we'll keep an eye on him in the corner there. On the bench. Now worked in front for the center. Goal! Cole Chandler picks it up in the middle and is able to put that one home. And that'll cheer up the bench. There's a big goal there as he just picks that up and goes right in. Beautiful finish there by Chandler to put his team up 2-1. And the crowd goes wild. Good play there. Now the Barons win that face-off again and try to work it down. Stopped up there. Sent back. Up ahead and down. That won't be an icing. So 2-1 Barons as we're just 2 minutes into this second period. Wow. If you guys also want to check out a quick replay, you can click back on the arrows here on YouTube. It's a nice little feature. Back on the left arrow there, and that'll take you back 5 seconds. So if you see a nice goal or something, sometimes I get caught up doing it. If you see a nice goal, you can click back a few times and kind of see how it went down. So that's a little tip for you. And then you can click just go live on the left there, and it'll take you back to our current play if you so wish. I'm just saying that goal is so nice. So coming up the middle now, Barons coming on side. Shot in with a big rebound there, but tied up there was the winger. Sent down now. Now worked up ahead. Into the corner and center. Bombers now working with that puck. Sent up towards the middle. Elaine picks it up. Puts it up to his man who tries to work it out. Flicked in, and that one will go out right down there. It came out, so that'll be that for that rush. And Cole Chandler, so that'll be his 27th point of the year. I think he's got 2 points tonight so far, 1 on each goal. So 27 points on the year in just 15 games. He's really trying to put this team on his back here as one of the top offensive scorers. He's producing. I mean, we saw that one there. That was a goal out of absolutely nothing, just basically getting to the right area and being able to put it in. So have a player like that's great, and he's I believe, 5th in scoring in the league right now, so good to see. Now worked into the corner here and sent up. Barons still have possession here in the offensive zone. That's Clark who's got it. Kicked into the corner. Brocklehurst chasing after it, but isn't able to get it. That one's sent out to the middle, and it's picked off. Now Bombers go the other way. Work that puck up, hit off a little bit, hauled down. Now that'll be a penalty. Okay, so I think you could see that. I think they might call out a holding. Yes, a holding penalty. You can kind of see that on the camera, how he went off for about 2 little seconds there, got his arm on him, and they decided to call it. So the refs are definitely calling it here tonight. Lots of power plays and PKs. So we're here, having a couple internet issues there, so luckily it wasn't during play, so hopefully that figures itself out and we're able to get the puck drop here. We do. Sent over. Back down now. In towards the center. Back in the corner now. This is a big power play here as they're down 2-1 now after that big goal. Picked off again. Sent down. Barons were able to work that out for the first time this PK. Now worked back around and sent up. Bombers pull that in themselves to no success. So yes, Cole Chandler with 27 points on the year, 15 games. A couple of big scorers on this team, like I said, though. They've really been having a good start to the season offensively. I think they've got 5 or 6 players who are point per game, which is basically just outstanding play for them. So that's been working really well. These line combinations are pretty much the same as the ones I saw 2 weeks ago, so I think they've been pretty comfortable with those. Sent back towards the middle now. Bombers try to work that in. Big rebound. It gets covered up quick, so nice job covering there. As the Barons lowest goals against with 38 in the entire league. So we were talking about earlier the offense being second highest. They've got the first lowest goals against with just 38. So 66, and I guess up to 68 goals now. That'll officially tie them for first in the league with 2 tonight. 68 goals for 38 goals against, and that'll be good enough for first in the league in both categories. Barons try to work that puck down. Bombers are able to get to it first and try to send it up. Bombers now pushing it up ahead. Tied up there, no penalty. Oh, it is not a penalty, it's a hand pass. Okay, I was like, whoa. That was a late arm if it was, but it was not. It'll just be a whistle outside the zone with 56 seconds left in this penalty and 10 minutes left in this period. Face-off win there, sent down. Austin here on the Bombers team looks to work that puck out. Sent over to his D-man and back. Towards the middle. Drop pass now into the corner. Drop back around. Now working his puck down, chased by the Barons as this PK ticks away. That's McQueen who was after that. Causes his man to circle back. Now worked up. Up through the middle. Bombers looking to make something with the last 7 seconds of this power play. No luck so far. They do have that puck still though, sent up ahead. For a shot, we'll move in front, big rebound there, but picked off by the Barons first. 20 there, Makinen gets to that and saves a goal. Sent up ahead now, chance across, and that'll be covered. All right. Sent up now. The offensive zone draw. Kicked out of the dot there. Both of them. the double kick. I don't know if I've seen that in a while. 2 wingers come in. Even strength now. Shots 9-7 for the Barons. So really not that many shots here. 10 minutes left in the second. Flicked up ahead. Oh, that one bounces on the goalie, but he's able to cover it up. And we'll head back to the face-off dot. One there by the Bombers. They work that puck behind their own net and up around. Set in front. Work down. Bombers now looking for the chance. Shot there, big rebound. But not to the man, it goes into the corner. Looked up ahead, and Bombers still playing with that 5-on-5 hockey here. Cowan in for that puck. Kind of gets held up a bit, no call. They do get the puck back, however, as now they work it in. Picked off, and there'll be a whistle. So now the Barons will go to the power play. As we head to this end, Barons looking to make this a 3-1 lead. That'll be a big difference. You know, the difference between 2-1 and 3-1 will be massive here as we're hitting about halfway through the second period here. So, see what happens. On that face-off, look back. Shot into the side and down. That one stopped up, so Barron's not able to get it. Now they flick that one down into the zone, and that one will get played, of course. Now puck gets sent up. Up towards the high side, in through the blue line. That one will just be offside. Two-one here still, 8:25 left and 1:25 left in the power play. Power play is still moving on the clock there when I just looked up at it, so they deserve at least another 5 seconds on that clock. I don't know if they'll get it. Oh, the ref's making the slow skate towards the box to say, all right, maybe we do give it to them. As they talk here at the wall. And that'll be that. They added no time on yet. You can see the captain, Drew Allison, over there saying we want these seconds. Take this chance to talk about some of the other things the Barons have been doing. I mean, oh, no, I guess we won't have the chance here as they hit the draw. A couple seconds were added back on, and they shoot that puck in. Good misses. So they've got about 3 seconds. A big hit, and they're going to call that a penalty. And I'll be interested to see what this one's called for. Interference. So I guess he didn't get enough of the puck, and this ref is calling absolutely everything under the sun. We'll get some 4-on-4 action here with 8:14 left in this second period. And this one will be sent down to the other end as well. So 4-on-4 here. Is this game has really had a lot of like 9 to 8 in shots. Feels like it's been action-packed. Like every whistle has ended with something, whether it be a big hit or a penalty or a goal or what. But we're really not that far into this game yet. Now worked in down along the boards. Back to the blue line, sent up ahead. It gets stopped up. Into the corner, Walsh. Back. Across to Allison. Back down to the side. Back to Allison. Tries to find his man, and he doesn't. He takes the shot instead. Into the corner, it's Gibbs. The defense is pinching way down low. Allison plucks that puck. Sent towards the side to Chandler. Gibbs open behind him, but Chandler looks like he wants to take that puck in. He takes the shot, and it'll get stopped up. So, 32 seconds left in this 4-on-4. That the Barons have controlled so far. All right, and they get a draw taken here. Chandler's still out there. Wins that. Walsh went to pinch in. Gibbs came in to cover it, but they tipped that puck past him. So that worked out perfectly for the Bombers and horribly for the Barons on that play, as they were pretty much covered, but they just get by. Sent up here. You see them receive that pass and bring it in. Bit of a 2-on-1. It gets tipped away. Barons able to pick that puck up still, though. Big chance here on the side. Gets caught up. Back to the blue line. Shot in. Tipped. Gibbs goes for the hit. Gets knocked off instead. Walsh in now with it. Walsh now with the puck. Trying to work it in front. It gets tipped ahead. I mean, we don't know what's going to get tipped in this game after that first goal, so worth just sending it out front, and it looks like it'll be 5-on-4 now for 37 seconds here for the Bombers. They work that puck in deep. Try to sauce it across. Gets blockered away. Now they work that puck up to the neutral zone. Past the blue line. In towards center. The center to goalie, I mean. Pushed back into the other corner. Stopped up. Now getting sent up. Into the blue line, a little toe drag there, gets stopped, and 6 seconds left on this power play. They work that puck back. Shoot in, and that'll be gloved. 6 minutes left in this one. With 5-on-5 action now as both teams get the penalties killed off. Still 2-1. I gotta say, I've been doing a lot of games these past couple weekends, and there's been a lot of blowout. I mean, I'm doing the Bayview games. They've won the past 2 games 8-0. So this game is very refreshing for me to see. Oh, and a shot there and in. So sorry about that one, but I mean, that shot just gives the rebound out, and they're able to tie that one up. So 2-2 here. Close game still. No one's gonna be going away. That one just kind of flicked up ahead to the winger there, and he's able to just flick that one in past Aguirre, who usually is able to stop those pucks, but that one gets by. So 2-2 here now, 6 minutes left. And I will not be talking about how I like close games anymore. I'll just be talking about this game we're watching right now. Worked in ahead and back to the defensive end for the Barons. Picked off there by the Bombers. That puck gets sent back. Defensive end now here again. Worked up around the side. Barons trying to break this into the zone now. It's like 4-on-1, so they're gonna have to work this in. That's a Lane. Lane back to the D-man. Keeps that puck in. Lane still hustling out there to get that. Hilton King with the puck. That one just gets out. Send across. Towards the middle now. Sent up and flicked in. Now back along the boards here. Cameron, the goalie, plays it. And the Bombers try to work that up. Sent over across. A little stop move there. No luck. Shot in. That one blocks the 2 bodies stacked on each other in there. Back to the side. Barons doing a good job stacking up and not letting them break it in. Is their only chance at a shot like that. So now we'll see how they break it out once they do take that shot, and they're not able to hold it in. So good defense there by the Barons. Sent over there. Ooh, likes to go for the hit. Picked off. Looking for his man. Shot hits the side of the net. That's Clark. Clark with it back to Brocklehurst. In front shot. Oh, he just misses. Makinen had the wide open net and the best chance we've seen for the Barons in a while. And it just gets stopped, or he missed the net there. He just shot it up. So great job getting in front there, but not able to finish it to put the Barons up. Wow, exciting there. Barons now work that puck in back. They try to play with it in the corner here. McQueen has that one. Not able to get it though as the Bombers have possession. Trying to work this puck up. Sent in across. That one gets stopped up and sent back in. Barons regain possession. Back over to his D partner. Sent down. Stopped up by Cameron, the goalie. He comes out to play it a little bit, so they're probably keeping their eye on that. Tried to flick it in front. Not able to get it. Chandler now with it. Chandler works it back to Sinclair. Chandler now tries to get it. They send that back in. 3:30 left in this period. Now we're moving. Sent back around. Now Bombers try to work that puck out. 2 Barons on him. He works it in still though. Sent in front. The big rebound. No one there. Sinclair in the corner. Sent now in front, tipped up along the skates, and that puck's getting dangerously loose in front. Flicked off to the side by Allison. Stopped up still though. Flicked down again, hits his own man, and it's still in. And that'll still be in. And the Barons just cannot get it out right now. And a little move there, tripped up, no call. Back to the D. Barons now pick it up now, up the middle. into the side, drop pass, shot, big rebound, no one there. It goes way long. Sent behind behind the net now. Potter after that puck. Sent up the side and down. And that one will be good for an icing. So we'll bring it back here. And things are getting a little spiced up here with 2:30 left in the second period as the back and forth continues. Wow, so shots 13-12 now for the Bombers, who have come back in the shot column, but still not too many for either team. Worked in now. Cowan along the board, sent it towards the middle. Another move there, a chance there, and covered up, and just one too many moves by Elaine. Now Cowan's calling for someone off the bench as he's tired, so I think they'll get the full line change in there. Hodder, Elaine, and Cowan off. Brocklehurst, Makinen. So it looks like we got a new winger on that line. We'll have to keep an eye on who's on the far side there. That looks to be Clark, number 9. So Bombers try to work that puck out. Stopped up still. Sent into the corner. Clark chases after that behind the net. Stops up, not able to get it. Brocklehurst first to the one on the wall there for the Barons. Now back to the line. Drew Allison with a little move. Flicked up ahead and now sends it in deep, and that'll be covered. A little move there by Clark as he says, no harm, no foul, right, gents? The Barons goaltending also this year has been absolutely phenomenal. I talked about earlier, the only 38 goals against, 2.76 goals against average for Aguirre this season. So facing a lot of pucks, keeping it out of the net pretty well. Sent all the way back now. Trying to put some pressure on McInnes there. Picked up by Allison. No, that's Schaefer Gibbs there trying to put pressure on. My bad. I see Allison down there low though. Sent back. Shot in and stopped. Makinen picking up that puck and sending it down. Picked off here now by Clark. Looking for the shot. That one trickles down just behind. Picked up by Brocklehurst trying to center it. Not successful as the Bombers are able to get that puck out. Gibbs now picks it up, sends it over to Allison with a nice pass. Now up the middle. That wasn't Allison who got that pass also, but it was a nice pass regardless. Allison must have changed while his partner stayed on. Sent back. Bombers try to work that up, and that one gets flicked all the way into the bench as the coaches and players alike take cover. All right. Face off in the offensive zone here for the Barons, and that one gets sent around. We got 44 seconds left in this period, so it really picked up pace at about the 8-minute mark. Now going back. Worked up ahead. Stopped up, looking for a big hit there. Able to clip him to get the puck, but not lay him out like he was expecting. Now in first to this puck, that's McQueen, yep. Walsh now along the boards. Picked up here, Clark. Or Chandler, who picks up that one and has it now in the defensive zone. Stick handling with it with 11 seconds left, so they're going to need to try something here. They shoot that puck up ahead. Stopped up there. And that'll take us to the end of the period. So, 2-2 after 2. You know what that means? It's a brand new game once that third period hits. We'll be back right after about 10 minutes as they clear the ice. They take their break, and we'll be back with a third. Who will come out of tonight with the first place crown for the time being? We will see right after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to our Barons coverage here as we get set ready for our third period, 20 minutes. This is it. This is it for the game here, 2-2. As we take the draw here and the Bombers able to pick up that one first. Let's just take a quick whistle here. All right. Barons win that face up there and shoot that in. That's a little bit of a rebound there, but covered up. So, third period here, and first place is on the line. This is what it comes down to. 20 full minutes to see who will get it and take the lead in this league. 2-2 game. Bombers win that one, sent it to the corner. Green tries to get that puck out. Instead it's set back to Chandler there, who tries to work it in. Stopped up. Now back. We get a whistle here. It's a little bit of confusion on the ice here. Oh, and it'll be a power play. There's penalty at some point there. 2 minutes, the Barons are on the PK. Not fully sure what happened on that one, but the that looked like a bit of an after the whistle, and now it's a 4-on-5 here, so big kill for the Barons to start at this period. Bombers win that puck, send it back. Allison into the corner, pushes him off the puck, sends it around the wall. Over to Gibbs, who labels that thing down the ice. That'll reach all the way back, no problem. The first one of that puck's Mackinnon, good hustle there. But they'll still hold on to that. Now they'll come up. Set through middle. Little move there. Set in front, no one there, perfectly across though. Back to the defense here. Try to send around, but is instead sent deep by Gibbs, who will shoot it down and then change. All right, now worked up. Almost play that back, and they try to stay on side. They do. Work back, puck in. Looks like the first one's here in the corner by Roop. Over to Sim. Cross into the middle. Big chance, shot, and that one tipped wide. Barons got lucky on that one. Wide open chance there. Somehow misses the net. Now they fight it along the boards. Sent back to the blue line. Walk across the other blue line. Now Sim here on the corner, the captain. Sent down and back. Sim. Back to his D. Goalie's pulled. There's another penalty has been called. So right now it's a 6-on-4. And now it'll be a 5-on-3. Barons now down to a 5-on-3 for 27 seconds to start this period. 7 seconds left in that first penalty. And then the penalty now coming up on the plate. So, wow. All right. Big kill here, like I said, just as big as the last one. Worked back and sent over. Back to the D, over to the side now. Chance to shoot. That one somehow gets stopped up. They think that one went in. The Sim does. But he's trying to pluck it out of his pad, saying it didn't go in. Right there. He gets it. And that'll be no goal. Sim is saying, wasn't his pad tucked around the wall? Is that not a goal? Guess not. So 16 seconds left here. One back here. Sent across. Cross to the other way. Sent down low now, Sim. Pushed by Allison. Now back. The two captains going at it in the corner. Set in front. Shot. And oh my God, missed. He was wide open. Uh-oh. They got way too many guys on here. Yep, no, they got self in time. That was definitely 5-on-3. I saw 5 of the Barons on there, but they were able to escape. As one out of the box now, so the 5-on-3 is done. 5-on-4 now for the next minute 17. As the Barons fighting to keep this a tie game. Brought in. Oh, into the corner. Allison lays him out, and he's down, and that'll be another penalty. As you can see out of the corner of your eye there, he got labeled in there. I think that might be a boarding. He looks to be getting up, which you always like to see. Whoa. So 5-on-3 again, as this one will be for a full minute. Allison gave him a shot there. He headed into the corner and gets the 2 minutes. I believe that is boarding. That's what the call looked like to me, at least. So here we go. 1 minute here of 5-on-3, and then a minute of 5-on-4. Do the Barons have their best players, or a couple of them at least. They got Chandler here on center, their best offensive guy. They got Wynot, the defensive defenseman. All right. And then they got, I think, McInnes on the other side. Chandler has that puck. Pulls it back behind his net immediately and sends it into the bench, and the coach almost caught that one with his bare hands, and he almost got it out of frustration, it looked like. As you said, come on, you got to be keeping that puck low and sending it down. It just caught up too high and got sent along into the bench. So, redo. 6 seconds off the clock. One there by Chandler, picked up by McInnes. He tries to send it all the way around. Picked up on the boards here. Sent over to the middle. Back down. Picked up along the boards now and sent down. Chandler chasing him pretty far here for a 5-on-3, but he's keeping pressure on. Now they pull back. Brought in through the zone. Shot blocked. McInnes. Now they look to set up. McInnes still fighting with him on the wall. Back to the D. And over. Austin with a shot. Big chance here with a rebound. Still not covered. 21 there. Was able to pick it out. Root shoots that puck in. Big rebound, and that one tipped wide. Fighting in the corner now. Big hit. No call. That was clean, I guess. Comes back. Looking for a chance to shoot. Comes back around. No one there. Set in front. Now Chandler's got it, and he shoots that puck out, and it finally gets down. And McInnes is chirping back at Horton there. As the goalie settles it down, 45 seconds left now in a 5-on-4. So successful play by the Barons to kill off the 1 minute 5-on-3. And now they look to finish it out. Brought down the wall here by the Bombers. Bombers definitely have their chances though. Sent now behind the net. Tried to work in front. Stopped up and covered. Oh, and a whistle, and he's chirping at the ref Sim there saying, not covered, not covered. Wow, what action here to start this one. 5 minutes into the third period, 2-2. The Barons have killed off 2 full penalties, and they got 25 seconds left on their third. All right, so now let's see what we got here. We got Breen, Makinen on the dot. I have seen Makinen take quite a few faceoffs, even though he has primarily played winger, so pretty comfortable putting him in that spot. Hilton King now on the other side. Sheesh, 25 seconds. Sent around, Hilton King misses it, goes back to the D. Shot in, 2 guys in front there for the Bombers, not able to settle it down. Sinclair into the corner hard, backhands it, not able to get it out. As it comes back in, Sinclair again backhands it, and that one just trickles out. Now it's a big board battle. Push down there, you gotta be, I hope you're not taking another penalty here after what they've seen, as 1 second comes off the clock and it's back to 5-on-5. Sinclair sends that puck down, someone needs to tell him that that'll be icing now as they kill off the penalties. 5-on-5 here, 15 minutes left, so it's like we're basically seeing the first 2 periods, I guess. 5 minutes clean off this one, tie game. Wow. Everyone in along the boards over there, trying to work that puck free. Sent across, and now it gets tipped. Oh man, we hear the crowd on and on. Bombers bring this one in. Stopped up. Cowan sends that up to Makinen. It goes long though, and that'll be called for the icing, and it'll come back with 14:30 left in this one. All right, Good kill there. This is what a start to the period. As the Barons now try to break that up. That's Cowan. Brings it in. Chips it up ahead, but the Bombers able to get possession of that. There's not enough power on it. Stop pass behind. Picked up. Now worked in front. Big powwow in front, but it gets pushed to the side. Sent down the middle, and that one will be sent back to the icing. So we'll bring it back to the other end. Wow, and at this point in the game, what else is there to say other than both teams have played pretty good out here. I mean, shots now 17-15, so a couple more shots at the end of that last period and the start of this one. Still not exactly a shooter's gallery. Chandler loses that draw as Bombers are able to pick it up in the corner. Now sent up towards the middle. Try to go worked up, strip to the puck there. Nice play as they look to send that puck down. Gibbs picks that up. Gibbs holding on to it, passes it over to Allison, who now has it, works it in behind. Chandler's with him. Two of the leaders on this team. Chandler makes a move. Up ahead. Drop pass. Sent across for the rebound. Scores! So there you go. Chandler sets up a nice play over to his winger, who then just puts it right back in front for that tap-in goal, and it'll be 3-2 Barons. Just a couple minutes after they kill off that last one. Now they're up. Whoa. 3-2 Barons. Sent up along there. Chandler makes a nice move up the middle through neutral zone. Drop passes for number 11 there, who's able to send it over and pick it up on the other end. And just like that, got a 3-2 game covered up now here by Aguirre quickly. Whoa, right off the draw. (3-2 Barons) with 13 minutes left in this third period. Will they have enough to take over? We got Maxson, Allison, Brocklehurst, Cowan, I think, out there. That puck sent over. Allison picked up. Sent up towards the middle, trying to send one of those men. Mackinnon, who's not able to field it cleanly, goes in for that puck, gets hit along the boards. Backhanded in, Brocklehurst there on the wall. So Walsh finishes in that one. Good for him to put up the game winner here late in this one. Walsh comes across for the rebound and gets it in. Allison now working it around. Cole Chandler with his third point of the night, of course. That'll put him up to 28 on the season in 15 games. Now through the middle. A lot of neutral zone passing, confusing me over here. Sent over up by Allison and now worked in. Drop pass by Clark, who shoots that in, and that one gets gloved, and that'll be quickly covered. Shots 20-16 now, 12 minutes left in this third period. All right. Draw there. Barron's able to win that one. Back to the blue line. Sent in deeper. Picked up there. McInnes now on the blue line here with Why Not. That one gets sent down. That one will be waved off. McInnes first to this puck. Flipped up around. Looks like Bombers are putting up quite a bit of pressure on right now, as they now realize it's no tie game anymore. We gotta tie this one up. Work down low. Into the zone. Looking for a man, not able to find one. Over to the wall. Back. Flip that puck in. Into this corner now. Looks like no one's going in too hard as they're letting it play. Back now. See the angle. Over to selects to pass, sends that one way down. It gets picked up by the Bombers player, who tries to break it up now himself. To the neutral zone. The offensive zone, stopped up at the last second by McInnes. That's all you need. Sent in towards the middle though. Chance now, shot, scores! The captain Sims picks up that puck and is able to put it long. And that one will go in, 3-3 with 11 minutes left. And the crowd is liking that one here at the BMO Center, as we got lots of fans from both sides here tonight. As they look to take the draw here. Drop the puck in, worked in the side. 3-3 game, just like that. I told you that this Bombers team is bringing a lot of pressure in deep now. They don't care how far they have to go in deep. They're looking to score. It'll be interesting to see how they play now that it's tied up. A little more conservatively. That puck sent in for the icing, and it'll come back to us. A little more conservatively, or are they feeling like they need to score? We got about 11 minutes left here in this one, so there's still plenty of time here in regulation, but it really does feel like no lead is safe, so both teams are going to put the pedal to the metal here. We got Potter Lane out there. Sent into it to the side. Now we got Cowan on that, centering that line there. So I think Clark got moved off of that line into the line with Brocklehurst and Makinen. Green now fighting in the corner. Cowan, the new cemented centerman, works that puck around. Back towards the middle and sent up. Picked off here and sent back in. Sinclair gets that puck first. Sends a a little risky pass in front over to Wynot, who has a nice pass to Cowan in the middle. Back. Green tries to find that lane. He tips it up ahead. Worked over to the side. Shot in. Big blocker save there. Shot on the side. Was he go for it again? No, it hops his stick. Now he's trying to get beat, but he makes a nice play there to his partner Sinclair. Good play there by Breen to stay with it. Now coming in here. Kick back around. Now behind the Bombers net. Now worked up through the middle, through the neutral zone. Fully in through the neutral zone. Try to center in front. Shot. Big save by Aguirre, who is keeps the team alive, and that crowd is going wild for that one. Look back to Allison, over to Gibbs. Gibbs over to Brocklehurst. Oh, and that'll be called a penalty. Whoa. That'll be a holding, I suppose. Hooking. All right, so Barons will be back to the PK here as gets a little rough around the boards and they call it a penalty. Whoa. So 9-10 left in this one with Barons headed to the PK. Brocklehurst on the draw, Allison on the side, 2 minutes here. Oh, they kick out the centerman there. We got a full crowd here at the BMO Center, or the RBC Center, formerly BMO Center. Brocklehurst gets kicked out. The refs are saying something. Sims, the captain's going at in the wall. Wow, this game is high intensity from start to finish here tonight. Horton tries to work that puck in, big rebound. Back to the blue line. Over to his partner. Shot in, shot wide. Whoa, that one looked in again. Send it now. Allison gets to that puck first. Sends it up along the wall, not able to get it out. They fight for it along the wall. Now that gets out. Good hustle there by Makinen to be the guy to get that puck out of the offensive zone here for the Bombers. Bombers break it in now. Toe drag, shot wide. Austin gets hit by Makinen here on the wall. Shot all the way back down. Sims here, the guy who scored the last goal, the tying goal, picks that puck up. Pushed in down low. Back. Over to Sims. Comes in, shoots, big save, but a rebound. Tried to set in front, shot a big save! Oh my God, a glove save there by Aguirre going down on his knees. He's getting a hug from Makinen there. That looks kind of funny as a point blank shot gets gloved down. Holy. What a play here by Aguirre, who wants this one as bad as anyone after that. Holy. That's when you got to go back and rewatch. That is one you got to go back and rewatch. Wow. Green works this puck up the wall. Still held in though. Sims here on the wall here, picking it up. He's been really good. I guess his name's just Sim, not Sims, but he's been standout. Shoots that puck in, gets blocked by Sinclair. Chandler's first to that puck, sends it down. We got 44 seconds left on this power play, so not totally out of the woods yet, but good start here. Trying to work that one into the offensive zone. Green's the first to that, no icing. Picked off, shot, blocked, but gets out of the zone with 25 seconds left on this power play. Trying to bring it himself, Green again. Stopped up. Sent over. Shooting that one down. The defense of the Bombers will be the first to that puck. Shot high, and that one will hit the net. Good block by Walsh with 7 seconds left on this power play. Wow, 7 seconds left on this power play. Shots 20-20, dead even. 7:17 left, 3-3 score. They got Chandler here on the dot. They're thinking that they might just keep this line out here for once the 7 seconds runs out, and Chandler somehow gets kicked out of the dot there. The crowd's getting a little restless with the refs here, but not me. Gibbs over to Chandler. And Chandler sends that way down. That one will just be the perfect play by Chandler, actually, as it'll just catch the end of that power play, so it'll be no icing. But now they got full strength. Now working around Chandler. Still has it. Shot in deep. Around the wall now. Bombers first to that puck, trying to work it. Allison covering on the blue line. Bombers put that one up. Gibbs gets to that puck first, has a little fall, shoots it up ahead though with a nice play. Chandler trying to push that puck. And we get a whistle. Must have hit some mesh or something I didn't see. 6:35 left in this one, 3-3 game. Worked back, pushed up along the boards. Now getting played with down in the other end and sent all the way down. Now we got a man here for a rush, shot in, save, shot in pen, no! It's getting covered in front and no, oh, whoa! Allison covered that one himself. Allison, they got a penalty shot as Allison covered that one himself to keep it out of the net as they're piling up in front. One of the guys is down here on the Bombers, and I do believe that's a penalty shot. He totally jumped on that puck, Allison. Aguirre was out of the net, and they had two guys here in front who were taking that shot, and somehow Allison's the first one in front, but no one there to cover it, so it was just gonna be another rebound. And instead, he decides to jump on himself, which in theory, I guess isn't the right move now because we got a penalty shot by the captain. Or no, not by the captain. I think maybe he's just checking. But we got a penalty shot nonetheless. With 6:14 left in this one, tied 3-3. The two teams, whoever wins this is first in the league. In this game, I don't think could have been much more exciting for us here tonight. Wow. Both captains are at center ice here talking to the refs saying what happened. I mean, it was Allison, the captain, who covered it on his side, so he might just be asking for himself. But I heard the crowd go wild as I was trying to get my thoughts and see where the puck was, and then I see down and I just see the ref with the big X over the head, signaling the penalty shot. This is the captain, Sim, who just tied the tying goal 3-3 a couple minutes ago. Now he comes in. Comes in now here slow. Couple moves. Looking to pick it. He gets stopped by Aguirre. He tried to pick that, and I don't even think he got it off the ground, or maybe he tried to go 5-hole. But nonetheless, that puck is stopped. And it is still 3-3. And I gotta say, I am just absolutely so impressed by Aguirre here as the crowd is going nuts for this big save, obviously. Holy, even strength. No penalties given out. The crowd, I have not heard the crowd this loud this year. This is the first time Broncos gets kicked out instantly of the dot. And Mackinnon will come in, the guy who's taking some face-offs, and he wins that one. Nice win there. Back to Allison, who puts it around the side. Stopped up though in the zone. Now getting worked out. Mackinnon tries to send it across, gets stopped up. Crowd's going wild for anything now. Hit up along the boards, no call. That is a Barons hit. I think it might have been Mackinnon along the boards who laid it. Ooh, and a little drive-by, and that'll be a penalty. Brocklehurst gets picked off with the knee. The crowd is standing on its feet. And this will be a Barons power play with 5:50 left in the third. Whoa. Whoa, 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 and they reconvene, and this will be a huge point in the game. 3-3, Barons have 4 minutes on the power play. Whoa. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up here. 4 minutes they have on the clock right now for number 15, and that'll be a 4-minute power play for the Barons with 5 minutes left in this one. Tied 3-3 for first place in the league on the line. And the ref is signaling something. Anyway, we're back. Barons win this one behind the net now. Playing with that puck. Up along the boards. We'll work them down. That'll be covered up by some player, I guess, so it'll be a quick whistle. That's 15 seconds left off this power play. All right, sent in. Bombers try to clear that out. Allison not able to stop it as it'll get sent down to us. McGuire hits that puck first. Picked up by Gibbs. Gibbs over to Allison. Allison backhander through. Picked up by Clark. Stopped up. Worked around. I'll try to get the wide shot here. Shot in. That one goes high. This one's getting sent down again, though, as the Bombers swoop that puck in. Down along the board. Center. Whoa! Oh, both guys go down. That'll be a penalty. Holding, I guess, but both guys are down. That just looked like a rough one on both sides. As they both squirm on the ice in pain. And we'll put that off to the side. I mean, no need to, but it looks like maybe a shoulder injury on the Bombers player. Don't want to show anything too gruesome, but we can kind of see them pulling up, and it's right next to us. Allison's on the ice here for the Barons, and there's a player here on the Bombers who looks to be favoring his knee now. Both guys are on the ice, knee being elevated. They both went in really hard into those boards. It didn't really look like it was anyone's fault necessarily. They were basically fighting for that puck, and they got tangled up, but they were about 3 feet out from the boards. So when you get tangled up and you're both just going in at full speed with no way to stop, basically both bodies just hit against that wall and just dropped. And the other thing, this is where the Zamboni comes in, so they've got the bars that hold it together. Here, let me see if I can get a shot here. They got these bars here, so the hit happened just right there along the boards. Both guys still laying down. And looks like the Bomber is looking like he's trying to start to get up. And he, yep. Oh, and he looks like he's in a lot of pain out there, but he is going off under his own. So then Allison's still on the ice, though, the captain here for the Barons, and he hasn't moved much. And we're just kind of waiting for this one to play itself out as Alice is still on the ice here though, so nothing will be done right now. We'll just maybe keep it right here, and I'll keep you guys updated. They do have the trainers out here. We'll just take our time here, so.
That's what he did.
As they still favor Allison down there, so we're really just kind of waiting this one out. It doesn't seem like he'll be able to go off on his own as at this point. Now, they've got a lane in the box now for the Barons. They got 5 minutes up on the clock. 5 minutes left in the game. They got a 5-minute penalty up on the clock for the Barons and 3-minute penalty still, obviously, for the Bombers. All right, it looks like he has been able to move, and they're trying to take him out where I showed you earlier, where he got hit along there. So we'll keep you guys updated on that as we move forward in this one with just a few minutes left. Yep, they're taking him out themselves. I'll take them through the main doors here. All right, so it looks like we'll be starting this one up. It looks like we'll be starting this one up here with 5 minutes left. Five minutes left in this one. All right, so we gotta get back in here as this is still a very important game. So we're hoping Allison, the captain, is obviously okay. They just took him off. He was under his own, it wasn't under his own power, but he was being held up by 2 coaches, and they were able to get him off. So now we move forward with 4-on-4 action for the next 3 minutes out of 5. And I'm not really sure what that 5-minute penalty, I guess hitting from behind, but like I said, to me it looked like they got tangled. Anyway, Chandler here. Now puck around and back. Now up to the center of the neutral zone and past the blue line. Shot in, big save there by Aguirre. Sinclair picks up that puck. It might take a little minute here for all the players to kind of get their feet back. Sent over to Sinclair. Sinclair trying to push that puck up, but instead he just peels back. That one tipped off. Now sent up by Chandler, who sends it in. Stopped up and sent in front. Bombers try to break this puck out now. Sinclair has it. Back down to the Bombers. It's 4-on-4 hockey here. They're both playing pretty conservative to start. Let's see this. Step moves and Mackinnon covering them. Now it's coming out. Bombers. Barron's looking to play that puck. They work downside. Now they got it in front. That one, a quick little tap pass that didn't get through. Sent up the side now. Down low. Back now over to the side, shot in, and that one just misses. I thought that one might have caught the top right, but it just misses and comes out wide. Breen now pushing that puck in and across. Stop up there by Mackinnon. Across, that one gets tipped out. 3 minutes left in this one now. Worked across now to Gibbs, who is a new D partner. Over to Breen. Up through the middle. Brocklehurst brings that puck in. Mackinnon touches it up ahead, no luck. Now that one's sent up the side. Coming down. Touch move there with a chance. Wants to maybe wrap it around, but instead puts in front. Got there by the Barons first. Now Clark pushes it up the wall. Hung on to, no luck. Stop move. Now in deep. Behind the net. Over, and that one will get sent in deep again with 2:19 left, so the clock is ticking away on this one. 26 seconds left in the Barons power play. Or not power play, but the penalty that was given for them. Shot in, stopped. Back along, stopped again. McInnes now fighting in along the boards here. Shot in, he gets some help there from Clark now. And we get the whistle. 147 left in this one. So 147 left in the power play and the period. So just a reminder here, if this does go to the overtime, there will be no power play, as the second, or just the game clock and the power play clock are still 1 second apart. Bombers call a timeout. They see this as their chance. Power play now for the rest of the game. And we wait. And we wait. So, this one here, we can kind of get a little recap here. Goals 3-3. We've seen the lead change 3 times, so hasn't been one comeback. It's been back and forth, back and forth. We've seen at least 3 power plays per side. We've seen at least 3 massive hits per side, and we've seen at least 1 injury per side. So this really has given us quite a bit, this game. It's given us quite a bit. We hit the draw now. And they're trying to work out the clock as it is all out of whack. 30 minutes up on the board. which obviously isn't right. It should be 148 as we wait for them to adjust that. Yep, there we go. We got it back now. Okay, so we're ready for the draw. Here we go. Off the face-off back. Picked off there by Chandler. Chandler flicks that puck in deep. And they're down low for it. Retrieved it deep and worked back. Brought in through the zone. Tipped away. 1:27 left on the clock. Barons are in full kill mode. Let's get to overtime. Mark gets sent up ahead. Being worked in now. Dropped off. We're a minute 10 seconds. Chandler now with it. Works it over to his man, Makinen. Then works it back over. Coming up ahead. Last minute of play in this period. Sent up for Chandler. Chandler shoots that in front. Big rebound. No one there to get it. Now Bombers work this puck out. Up to the middle. And around. Chance here. Shot. Big save, Aguirre. 42 seconds left in this one. 5-on-4. Makinen has it. Shoots it over to Chandler. Up ahead. Shot in. Big save. No rebound. Makinen with a nice chance to get that puck in. So 30 seconds left in this one for regulation. All right. One there by the Barons. Able to get to that first, but the Bombers pick it off and now come in with it. Bombers trying to make a move. Stop, setting to the boards, no call. Clark now with it. Up the middle, now to his side. Wraps that one all the way around, killing clock, 8 seconds left, so it looks like there will be an overtime in this one unless Clark can do something. 3, 2, oh, that one just goes by. And this game will be headed to overtime, to the surprise of no one. Wow. 3-3, and we are heading to overtime for first place in the league. So I guess at this point, that means there's only 1 point on the line here, but the winner still gets first place, at least for the time being. So Barons have no overtime or shootout losses, but they do have the 2 regulation losses. Bombers, on the other hand, have 1 overtime loss and 1 shootout loss. Thank you, SJ, and thank you, Jane. We're trying our best here to bring you this exciting matchup. And if you haven't done so already, please check out the High Button socials. We have some links there in the chat. We would really appreciate anyone who has liked our coverage here today or supports High Button to follow that. That'd be much appreciated, of course. As we're really getting set for overtime here now. All right, we're gonna get set for overtime here now. All right. Oh, it looks like we're squaring up here for 5-on-4 for, I don't know what they're, 1 second, yes. Okay, so 1 second left. It's 5-period overtime, 5-minute overtime. 1 second left until it becomes 5-on-5. So now it'll be even. 5-on-5 action now here, overtime. Sent up ahead, down the wall. Worked in front. Stopped up, covered. Whoa, lost the puck on that one. The crowd is out here heavy. If there's any problems with the internet, I blame them because there's a lot of people in this room right now. Three game, next goal wins officially now. Cole Chandler on the dot. That puck gets worked back and fought for along the boards. Now worked back all the way to Sinclair, who shoots that puck down. Stopped up and sent back down our way. Stopped up here by Aguirre. Breen has it. Breen plays it to Chandler. Not a lot of offense for the Barons late in this game. So we're going to see if they can turn it up here. As they bring that puck in. Shot in, stop. Ooh, whistled down. That one was just a little flicker that actually had ice. All right. Good chance here now. Sent back. Fought here for the Barons. They now get pushed down. Up to the middle. Barons get that puck. Up the side. Picked off there by Sim. Man with the tying goal and the penalty shot. Miss. Worked across. Now broken into the zone. Bombers coming in, sent across, tipped though. Breen now trying to work that puck out. He sends it up ahead. Picked off though and back. Barons getting lots of support here. Work down. Now back to the side. Makinen, who's getting some minutes here in overtime, shoots that puck down, and that one will go for the waved icing. So we'll put that one back in. One ref had the arm up, the other called it off. Now brought in. Brought in now, back to the defense. Defense walking in with it, shot, covered. 3 minutes left in this one. And this place is absolutely packed to the brim with people, and this stream is packed with people. People want to know who's going to be first in this league, and this puck gets sent back. Now worked up ahead, sent up through the middle. Kane Clark. Turned around and sent back down, and it's a foot race. First to that one is McInnes. Still getting fought for it though, now in front. Good play there by Cowan to put that, or Gibbs to put that one around. McInnes, shot back to Gibbs. Gibbs shot ahead, misses Clark, comes all the way back. 2:30 left in this period. Sent all the way back again. This place is packed, man. And fought for at the blue line. Picked up here by the Bombers now. As they bring that one in. Chance to the middle. Chance pick. What are they? Okay, so we got a penalty. Hook. Okay, so the Barons will be back to the PK for the last 2 minutes of this overtime period. Thank you, Margaret, in the chat. Appreciate that as we head for the end here with 2 minutes left and a 2-minute PK. So the Barons, their back is against the wall again. Flicked up, stopped there by Sim. Sim comes in with a shot and that one goes in. And the Bombers will win that one. With the power play at the end, and it'll be an overtime win for the Bombers. Thank you everyone for tuning in to this broadcast as the Barons go to 12-2-1 now. So We appreciate you all tuning in, and we thank you for watching. This is High Button Sports coverage here